Even the chimney sweeps are hard at work.
It's all dirty in here.
I don't care. Keep going.
Shouldn't I wear some sort of protective suit?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I do.
Solve mysteries together. Elementary. Crown jewels stolen. Another one bites the dust, says Queen. And coming up, Russia and Prussia still named basically the same thing. Oh, that'll be funnier when he's older and slower. Watson, this is the boat to America.
Holmes, how did you know it was me?
When I see a man about to go on a sea voyage and not wearing a topcoat, with no watch fob, and whose spats are not fully buttoned...
And the jewels hanging out of my hat?
Is this speech for me? Because he's dead.
For Majesty, I have recovered the crown jewels. Mum, may I say it's been a pleasure serving you, but I've decided to retire.
We are losing interest in this conversation.
It would be a wonderful cap on...
Really, Holmes, why retire? There'll still be crimes to solve.
But with Moriarty gone, and with you, my biographer, leaving me for marriage, there is little point. Just gonna toss it in the old waste bin.
Exposing her shame to God, followed by brief missionary coitus with no eye contact. And then, 5 months later, a stillborn child the size of a digestive biscuit. What is it, Holmes?
It's an urgent missive from Inspector Lestrade of Scotland Yard. Oh, darn, there's been a murder and he's begging for my help. Oh, darn. This is most curious. It appears she was killed by our old nemesis, the Scottish brute.
That's impossible. He's in prison.
I put him there myself 1 year ago. Nevertheless, we can't... Want to give it a whirl? What are you in for?
I rathboned somebody's cumberbatch.
You're a common criminal.
All the prostitutes were killed by a left-handed assailant.
So?
So, I was born with 2 right hands!
Dear God!
Mr. Holmes, I'm just happy to be free. The world's changed since I've been in there. That puddle wasn't here. That cloud wasn't there. That window was open. That lady was...
How can you tell?
It's hard to explain, Watson. Women are mysterious. But don't ask me. Ask contemporary personality Oscar Wilde.
I prefer a man with a future.
It's cutting-edge technology, Watson!
Exchange money for sexual services, Governor. Love for sale. Race contingent. Love for sale.
Watson held.
All I would have done is be a perfect gentleman.
Sorry, got distracted. Trip you threw for me in Las Vegas.
So, when do the strippers arrive?
1952.
Watson, I don't know how to...
Ow, 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 ow.
Constance, are you here?
From this time period? That means there will be a terrible, pretentious musical about her one day.
Behold the tale of Constance, the murder...
Fancy some room temperature gin?
Shut up, you slag. No women allowed.
Room temperature gin. Drink it without women, have an eel pie, then go to bed.
Just so we can spread our stuff out. Quick, we've got to catch the train. Ugh, I hate when they let the infirm ride on the train.
Next stop. Station.
Sir, you owe an apology to me and all the good...
I'm wearing the same outfit.
I wouldn't worry. Looks like it's just a bunch of minor celebrities.
But
how do we find Constance in one of the biggest cities?
There she is! Quick, after her! We have to chase her through a series of shots where she has an inconsistent lead on us.
This way, Holmes! She's heading towards... Holmes? I couldn't come here and not do this. She has a... full. Why were you killing prostitutes with the initial V?
The great Sherlock Holmes. He said you'd never figure it out, and that he'd be victorious.
Good guy with a great body. I still don't understand what she meant by he said you'd never figure it out and that he'd be victorious. Watson, that's it. Didn't think I'd figure it out. This call...
What is the meaning of this? I'll be replacing your innards with these bagpipes, Queen Victoria. Me.
You can dispense with the act, Professor Moriarty.
Holmes, what are you talking about? Moriarty's dead. You killed him.
No, that was one of his lackeys. Isn't that right, Professor?
Fair. You cannot catch what you cannot see.
So you concocted an elaborate series of murders with clues leading me to the fictional Scottish route. It's an identical murder. So I would come to the inescapable conclusion that I'd put the wrong man away. Constance would lead us away from England while you killed the last prostitute.
Holmes, with this case, you saved the entire British Empire.
Yes, now it will last forever. Sri Lanka, the Sudan, Uganda, and the United Arab Emirates.
God, England sucks now.
Wow, you usually expect these places to be dirty.
Nah, it's pretty clean. Carol Burnett works part-time as a janitor.
You know, when she tugged her ear...
They're polyurethane sex toys, Joe. They're not capable of judgment. And even if they were, who cares? They're whores.
Wow, an old-time penny show. The Naughty Flapper.
No, all the world loves to laugh. I always try and find the hottest chick in the place. I crack her on the noggin with a lamp or a vase. And then when she's unconscious, I do stuff.
Table.
Yeah, if only this were smut, Lois. He rubbed her shoulders sensually. What the hell is that? That's not sexy. You can't do somebody in the shoulder.
Why don't you and that book get a room?
Heather Locklear, only with bigger jugs, was grabbed and thrown onto the lab table. He ripped off her lab coat and she grabbed his metallic extension. Oh, and then Captain Leroy Hot Dog Zanzibar and Gina from my work got in the backseat of his really cool spaceship. Gina was finally wearing that tank top I got her and nothing else.
Daddy, he might even give you some money to do it yourself.
That's a great idea, Lois. I'll talk to him tomorrow. If this works out, I could make more money than when I had that rat farm in the basement. Armando, do you have the rent?
It is for the children. Oh. Dios mío.
Yes. Yes.
He takes the beam. Look at him. Look how fat he is.
Oh my God, that was even cooler than playing with the speech function on this erotica book, and I was hoping you could loan me $7 billion to publish it.
How about I loan you $5? It's at the bottom of this jar of barbed wire and salt.
Ah! Ow! Ow! And we are on 2 different wavelengths. Peter Griffin. Thanks for reading.
Oh, yeah. Getting hot in here. I better take my shirt off.
My client was injured listening to this audiobook. We're suing you for every penny you've got.
What? Why?
You're liable as publisher. I'm here to seize your assets.
Hi, Mr. Pewterschmidt.
Hello, Peter.
What's up?
Good? Oh, damn it. I mean, not much.
What you got? Look, you can stay with us if you want, you filthy hobo. You shouldn't be embarrassed about mooching off your kids at age 70.
Go to hell, fathead. Have I used that one? No, I haven't.
Yeah, fathead.
Daddy, don't talk to Peter like...
For many, many years to come. Me.
Morning.
Yeah.
And did you remember to clean up afterwards?
No. I was hoping you would,
Oh, Daddy, no.
Okay, Brian?
Oh, God, no. Problems? Like when we were cartoon sketches on the Tracy Ullman Show.
Well, that's the end of Puss. He was the best cat anyone ever had.
Hey, Lois, what do you say we go downtown and buy a dog?
Live here?
No, this is a bus. People ride it to get places that they need to go.
You look familiar.
I was your gardener for 12 years.
Oh, you look different without my lawn under you.
Hey,
Nick.
You mean this picnic is ruining our ants?
Look around your world, pretty baby. Is it everything you hoped it'd be?
Carter, hand me my thinking grenades.
Where'd you get these?
Shh, Carter, I'm thinking. Uh-huh.
Bitch responsible.
All right, Peter, how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna get rich?
Well, I say we start out small, Carter. Here's my plan. It cost me $900 for the 6 weeks of unicycle lessons, so we're a little in the red right now. But you gotta spend money to make money, champ. Moving on. All right. Stupid teen dramas they keep putting on TV, and we're gonna get our share.
Not ready to give up my virginity.
Come on.
No, I promised myself that I'd save it for the man that I marry.
Come on, that's stupid.
I'm just not comfortable, you know?
Well, I don't know. This is...
No, I said
you know,
I don't.
come on.
I don't want... Hey, no, Peter, stop. Just stop, all right? Turn off the camera.
God, I'm sorry, Mr. Pewterschmidt.
I don't want to do this anymore, all right? You know what? You went too far.
You're gonna get hurt. Yeah, I'll get hurt right onto a Wheaties box. I don't see that happening. Yeah, who cares what you say? You're a dog. You can't see colors, which means you can't see the colors of the American flag.
Got it. We'll rob a train.
Love it.
All aboard!
Oh, give me that hole punch. Yeah. Is this your hole punch or the train company's?
Well, that's, you know what, I gotta pay for that. That designated stops. You know, I don't have control, over that. That's the engineer does that stuff.
Well, how much are tickets?
Well, for this is first class cabin. It's $25.
Good as new. Oh, come on!
I give up. We're gonna be lower middle class America.
CNN.
Hey!
And TNT.
Neat.
All right, buddy, we did it. We're rich.
We? Go to hell, you fat peasant.
Oh, crap.
Peter, listen to me. It's about holding each other during a thunderstorm. And we have that kind of happiness, Peter. Real happiness, because we have each other.
Yeah.